Hey, Cooler Guys here, and I'm going to give you some general information on one of our 120mm thermal controlled cooling kits. This one is a Pro Metal 120. And this is what you're going to get with a standard kit. You're going to get a power supply, you get the metal bracket, and you get the mesh grill, the protective grill, 120mm fan. This is a low speed, very quiet, durable fan. It's going to have a thermal switch. This is our preset version. It's got a couple of LEDs on the front. It's got plug power into the back from this power supply. Then you got connections for up to 4 fans. It's also got a little bypass switch. One way it'll be thermal controlled. You click it to the on position, it just turns the fans on. It comes with all the bolts and screws necessary to put the bracket together, as well as attach it to your cabinet. Once you get the kit, first thing you want to determine is which way you want the airflow to go. If you look on the fan, it's got the airflow arrow on one side. It shows it's going that way. Let's say you're going to put this bracket mounted on the outside of the cabinet, air coming out. So the airflow is going to be pulling out. Take the fan, you put the mesh grill on top of it. Then we just lay the bracket on top. Take one of the bolts. Put it through there. Goes all the way through. Attach the protective grill. Now the protective grill is offset. Make sure the offset is going away from the fan, or else you will bind the blades. Put the bolt on. If I can get this nut on here. Okay. There, and I just put all 4 bolts in, it all cinches together. And you're going to have this completed kit right here. The back part got a protective grill on it. There you go. Now then it comes with the 4 bolts, or screws I should say, that you can attach it to the cabinet. Makes it very easy. And once you got it installed, you're going to want to plug power into the back of the thermal controller. It only goes one way. Make sure you check which way it goes. Plug it into the back. Then you plug the fan in to one of the fan connections. Okay, we're good to go. Now it's got a thermal probe on there as well. It comes standard with a 2-foot long cable. We also have an optional 4-foot extension if you need some more length on that. Also note that it's got this clear plastic sleeve on the end of this probe. You want to leave that sleeve on there. It gives it extra protection and it makes it less volatile. Okay. Now another option when you're ordering this kit is if you want to get the LED controller. It's exactly the same as our preset version, but it's going to have an LED display on the end outside of it. LED display is going to give you a constant readout of what the ambient temperature is in the cabinet, and then you can also program where the fans turn on, or when the fans turn on, and when they turn off. When you order this option, you also get a fan extension cable, which gives you a little bit of flexibility on where to mount this versus where the fan is. And it also comes with a bracket that allows you to put the controller in the bracket, snaps in place, and then you can set it on a shelf, or you can mount it to the top of the cabinet on the inside. It comes with 2 little screws. Nice little unit. There you go. Now, in the 120 version, we also have a wood grill that you can order. Very similar, except you're just going to mount the fan to the back of this with the protective grill on the back, and that would be it. You can also get our standard just acrylic bracket, which is basically exactly the same as the metal, but it's acrylic plastic, so it works fine. We've got many different sizes in this. We got the 80mm, 92mm, single 120 like this. We also have the dual 120, triple 120, depending on what kind of airflow you need in your cabinet, size of the cabinet. We also have a deluxe unit. It'd be like this, which is nice. It comes with the LED controller built in to the bracket. This is kind of a nice unit. You can put this on the outside of your cabinet. It kind of allows you to give you constant readout on what the temperature is. Or you can mount this on the inside of your cabinet, like right above your equipment, so you can see the display and the air fans will exhaust the air out. This also comes in a single unit as well, with the controller built into the bracket. All of our instructions, when you're looking at our units, if you scroll down, it should have instructions on that page. It shows what's actually included with the kits and how to put them together. But if you have any other questions, you can always email us at info@coolerguys.com. Thank you very much. Mark.